Welcome Tom Enstone, everyone. Tom, you're coming off a couple of losses.
Yeah.
You're going to want to try and rectify that and get on the winning ways.
I have. Well, I've been taking steps to put things right. The last fight was close, it was a split decision, and I've been changing up my training. I've been going down to different places, and I've been stepping it up, going more days a week and that. So it's better.
So Tommy Taylor, another good opponent, another guy on his way up in the amateur game. So you cut a lot more weight to in order to face you.
Yeah.
We've had to agree on a catch weight at 79 kilos. Respect to you for taking it at that weight. Is that something that bothers you, playing around with the weight a little bit?
No, it's fine. Less weight to lose.
Happy days for you. So from what you've seen of Tommy, is there any sort of chinks in the armour you think you can expose?
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you what to do, because if he sits here and he's watching it, then I'm just telling him what I'm going to do, and that's a bit stupid. And I've got a brain, so I'm not going to do that.
Respect to you.
That's a valid point. That's a very valid point.
Obviously Tommy's coming off the win, you're coming off the loss. How does that affect you psychologically going into the fight? Do you think it gives you a bit more of a kick, or is it hard to motivate yourself?
Definitely it's something that makes me work harder, not wanting to lose again. I mean, the last fight, it wasn't a complete demoralising loss, neither of them were. It was little mistakes that I've worked to rectify, and they're not going to happen again, basically.
I think it's fair to say all the fights, whether you've been in win, lose or draw, they've all been exciting, they've all been tough, sort of drawn out fights. You've never been dominated in any of your fights, so I think that's a point worth making clear. But the crowd, they love watching you fight.
Yeah.
You bring a good crowd with you again. So what can the crowd expect to see? I'm not asking you to give a game plan away, but they're going to see you coming in like crazy again, jump in the cage.
Well, it's a fight that could potentially go the distance, but I think I left it too late last time to turn it up. I was a bit hesitant in the first round, and then I switched it on and started doing well. The second round I did well in the last fight, and then I turned it on too much in the second round, and the third round he dominated me, but it was close.
Just before we finish off, obviously Tommy's game lad, very respectful. I know he wasn't able to make it today, but he is respectful of you as a fighter. Is there anything that you want to say to him?
Good luck, really. Train hard, don't get injured. I can respect the fact he hasn't spent ages chatting a shit like my last guy, Kyle Benja, did. I'm not saying anything against Chris Buxley. He was a last minute change. His opponent was unable to fight as well, but Kyle Benja, the last guy, he spent ages saying loads of stuff, and then he hurt his ankle straight after the press conference. So at least I know he's a good fighter. He's going to turn up. He's going to train hard. It's going to be good.
I think the difference is we know he comes from a good, credible gym, so respect for them.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you. Always fun to watch you fight, and may the best man win.
Yeah.
Tom Enstone.
Do a fighting pose or something, or
yeah, if you want to.
I don't know. I'm just trying to cater to you. You know.
Yeah.
Can you do the crane?
Do the crane.
Yeah, go on,
do that.
Yeah.
I could do that or whatever. You know. I don't care.
Go on, keep going. Keep going.
Don't know. Whatever.
We've got Craig Rawlins and James.
Sweet. I can go now.